Hello, my name is Stephanie Keenan Ray, and I'm an inner radiance and well-being and creative guide. Basically, I am a holistic esthetician and an essential oil educator, and um, I try to help people take care of themselves internally as well as externally through holistic natural wellness and creativity. This morning, it is New England. It is October, what is it, the 28th? And I woke up, it's like 30 something degrees this morning. I woke up so itchy and dry because we've had that shift in the season where it's cold in the morning and then maybe it gets to like 50 degrees, and last week was about 60, so we're having that huge shift in the temperature. And literally last night I was waking up, the skin on my arms was just so itchy. I was scratching myself, and I'm honestly amazed that I did not wake up with bruises or like blood on my arms, because I was doing it in my sleep. But then the itching from the dry skin that just formed overnight was just so immense that it was like literally waking me up. So this morning I am going to do one of my special things that I love to do, and that is to make a mask that is all made with things that come from our kitchen. So I've got plain yogurt, some honey, and some oats. So I just take oats and I grind them in a coffee grinder so that they become a powder. So it's like oat flour. And so I've got my oat flour, I've got some plain yogurt and some honey, and I'm just going to mix equal parts of each thing in a bowl. So here we go. So here is our plain yogurt, and I am just going to add about the same amount of oats to the yogurt. Pour that right in there till it's about the same amount. Sometimes I measure, sometimes I don't. Today, we are not measuring. It's an eyeball experience. And now we're going to pour some honey. We have local honey that my dad harvests and takes care of bees. So we're just going to add the honey. All right, and we are all mixed up. Here is the mask. It is the oats, the yogurt, and the honey. Now, typically I would add a couple drops of an essential oil to this. Today, I am going to use a special custom blend that I made. This is already blended up with just a little bit of castor oil. So I'm just going to add a little bit of this. It is rosemary, lavender, and ylang ylang. It's my like special blend for sensitive skin. Now, because it's in the castor oil, I mixed a little bit more than I typically would in there. When it's just essential oils that I'm adding to the mix, it would just be a couple drops, like 4 drops total. A lot of times I use wild orange because I'll use this mix at night, and wild orange is really nice for the skin. It smells amazing. It's got cleansing properties, whatnot. But we're just going to mix that up. And now, all right, so now I've got my mask. I'm going to head into my bathroom and take a nice shower with my mask. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to, actually a bit of a bath is what I'm going to do. I am going to get into the bath. It's got some hot water in the bottom of the tub, just a little bit, just kind of warm the tub up. And while I'm in there, I'm going to like wet my body, apply the mask to literally my whole body, and like rub it in, make sure it's like getting saturated into my skin, basically. And then I'll fill the tub and I'll just kind of soak in the tub for a little while because the lactic acid from the oatmeal is going to, from the yogurt is going to help exfoliate. The oatmeal is going to soften the skin. It's going to have nutrients that feed the skin. And then the honey is a natural humectant, which means it brings moisture to the skin. So just kind of soaking in this is going to be a great way to help nourish my skin. After maybe 20 minutes of soaking, I'll quickly shower off, rinse off, dry, make sure I dry my body well, and put some a nourishing oil blend on my skin. And that is going to be my morning ritual this morning to hopefully combat and make my skin happy and less red and itchy and irritated, because literally my whole body itches. So let's see if we can make it better. All right, so I finished my bath and dried off and oiled up, and my skin is feeling 1,000 times better. I still got the red irritations from the weather, but that takes a little while for my skin to calm down. But from what I made, there was extra, so I'm just gonna take this, put it into the refrigerator. It'll be good for about a month. So I can use it whenever I need. So I'll probably do this a few more times this week just to really nourish my skin, help it recover from the shift in the seasons. And yeah, between the oil blend, which I used a blend of sweet almond oil, argan oil, castor oil, and rosehip oil with a bit of rosemary, lavender, and ylang ylang in there, and just calms the skin right down, nourishes it, feeds it. Oh my gosh, I feel so much better, and I hope this helps you. Maybe you'll try it. Let me know what you think.